Hello and welcome to Uscoe. Today we're going to go over our grocery haul from last Thursday, April 14th, I believe. We realized that we need to get some things for Easter, so I was going to go over that. As always, please feel free to like, subscribe, and comment if you like what you see. This time I cut out a few things to make it a little bit shorter, so let me know if that works for you or if you want more. And I hope you have a great day. Thanks.
Hello and welcome to Uscoe. Today is April 14th and we're going to do another grocery haul. It's right before Easter. We realized this morning that we did not have some of the things that we needed for Easter on Sunday. We are having a couple people over and we just do something really low key. Like we do an Easter egg hunt with the kids and we just have brunch with my mom. It's not usually a big deal for us, but I realized that we didn't have like potatoes. We were out of potatoes and we were out of fruit, fresh fruit. We just have apples. We always have apples on hand, but our daughter has been asking for some fresh fruit, so we did buy some of that. And then there were also a couple things on sale at Costco. So we did do a grocery haul today. I wasn't really, I'll be honest, like if Easter wasn't happening, we probably would not have gone. We would have probably waited another week, but it is what it is. And I haven't looked at the total yet. I'm still waiting on a receipt. My husband is the one that went to Costco, and then we split our time. So I went to Meyer with the kids, and then I took them to Lowe's because we want to make our planters. We usually in the spring will make a pot. I'll give each of the kids, I'll I'll buy them a certain amount of flowers, like annuals and stuff. And then we put them together as like mommy and kids kind of activity. And we went and got our plants today. It's spring break. And unfortunately, as soon as we came out of the store, it started hailing, which is crazy weather for the Seattle area at this time of year. So we may not plant our flowers today. We may wait till tomorrow. They're perfectly fine sitting outside. I mean, they were outside at the store. I kind of kept them in a protected area so that they won't get damaged by the hail. But I like to consolidate our trips, so we ended up doing the Fred Meyer for the Easter stuff for the seniors, and then we went to Lowe's, and then my husband went to Costco. And when I'm filming this, I don't have his receipt from Costco yet, so I will, when I'm editing, I'll put a total at the end. I'm pretty sure we probably went over our $600 budget for April. I don't anticipate, probably not by much. I am going to also look and see where we're at as far as donations, because a lot of the things I bought this month, I would say at least $50 to $100 is stuff that I'm donating. So I don't mind going over a little bit on our budget if it's because I'm donating, whatever the difference is, or even, a little bit less or whatever. I'm going to see where we're at. I don't think we'll need anything else in the next couple weeks. We have milk. I got lunches from the school this week. I'm going to put that video up here sometime in this week. Probably do one today and one tomorrow. But here we go. Let me show you what we got, and then I'll talk a little bit about why we got some of the things that we got. So lettuce, we were out of lettuce. We probably would not have bought another pack this week. We would have waited, except that my mom is obsessed with salad on Easter. So we bought more lettuce. It's not very expensive. We will eat it. We rarely toss these unless like there's a sickness that goes through the house. We definitely will eat all of this spring mix. And most of it will be my husband. He eats a big salad every single day. All right. Dogs are always an issue at this house. As I was saying, the Popsicles, we tend to buy them once or twice a year. And usually in the spring, probably about now when they go on sale at Costco, we always buy these Outshine ones. They are our favorite. They're fruit, real fruit. And I don't know, they're really good. They're so tasty. So we buy that box whenever it goes on sale in the spring, and then it takes us forever to eat through them. It's like those will last all summer. Maybe not. And there's 24 bars. I guess it seems like maybe it's a smaller package. But anyways, we bought Popsicles. Then we got this broccoli. I don't remember seeing it in the fridge before, but we are almost out of broccoli, so I'm pretty sure my husband just picked it up at Costco this time. He may have gotten it last week when he went. I didn't film last week because we literally, or maybe it was Monday, we literally bought dog food and allergy meds for the kids because the kids' allergies are horrible this week. And then we also all have like a slight cold. It's not COVID, but it's definitely some sort of cold that's going around the kindergarten class at my son's school. But we eat a lot of broccoli too. Lettuce and broccoli are kind of things that we always buy when we go to the store. So, and we got cantaloupes and strawberries for, I don't know if these strawberries are for Easter or not, but the cantaloupe, my daughter loves cantaloupe, my middle daughter, and she will eat, if you let her, she will eat an entire cantaloupe just for lunch. So usually we cut it in half, and then, whoever wants any plus her gets it, and then they're really good. So, and it's healthy for her, so I don't mind if, she eats a big thing. He also bought tomatoes. So I'm pretty sure these tomatoes are just because we were out of tomatoes. We do eat them pretty easily, and we do like tomatoes, having them. He may have bought them for a recipe for Easter. I'm not sure, but we got tomatoes. I know we'll eat them. I'm not worried about getting through those. And then cheese. Oh my gosh. We are a huge cheese family in this house. So, and he's making his cheesy potatoes on Sunday, and we realized we didn't have the cheese or the potatoes to make it, but it's one of my mom's favorite dishes. And my mom doesn't really come over very often, and she's not feeling that well. So we decided that we would definitely make the cheesy potatoes that she absolutely loves, and make the salad for her too. So this is the Jarlsberg, I think is how you say it, or it's not Jarlsberg, I think it's Jarlsberg. And then this is the Pecorino Romano. This is what we use as like a Parmesan cheese. It's really good, and we definitely go through it. I mean, we probably bought these two cheeses at Christmas, and then we've been out for a while. I would say we've been out of this one at least a month or two. I don't know. We eat a lot of cheese in our house, so it will never go bad. The other thing we bought were chips. We've been out of chips since I bought chips at March. The first week of March is when I did that grocery run. I bought like 3 bags of chips, and they're gone. I mean, it's the middle of April, and these ones, we don't have any chips in the house right now. We have some veggie straws that I bought for the kids, but the adults don't really eat them. So I had to pick up a bag of chips just to have on hand. And then this non-fat dry milk, we're out of this. We did need it. I got this at Fred Meyer, it's Kroger brand, but I bought it at Fred Meyer. He's making ice cream with it. With this, and then the cornflakes, which I had no idea that regular cornflakes were not gluten-free. The generic brand definitely had barley in it, and I couldn't tell if the regular cornflakes were gluten-free or not. So I didn't buy them. I ended up buying these fancy ones, which were $5 for this box. So expensive. And it's not very big either. It's only 10 ounces, and it was $5, which is not a good deal at all. But the kids, he made the Fruity Pebbles that I bought at Winco last week. He made ice cream out of those, and it was so good. So we decided for Easter we're gonna do cornflake cereal milk ice cream, and it's from the Brave Tart, it's from the Milk Bar recipe book that we got. So I don't know if you've been to Milk Bar, but it's this place in Vegas where they have really good cookies and ice cream. And we've made her recipes a bunch of times, but for Easter, we're gonna have this cornflake ice cream. And then I took the kids to the store with me, and they have not been to the grocery store in a very long time. So I did get talked into a few things, but usually what I'll do is, since we're trying to get at least our son to try new foods, is if we're in the produce department, which we were, because I bought these potatoes. We needed yellow potatoes for the potato dish that we're making. I usually let them pick out a fruit or a vegetable to try, or if they like them. Sometimes they pick a vegetable and they'll pick beets or something we normally don't have that, you know, that's how we found out that my son likes pomegranate, is I let him pick out a fruit and he picked out a pomegranate. Like, basically, if my son asks for a fruit to eat, then I usually will buy it and then I'll let my daughter pick out a fruit. So he picked out this dragon fruit. It was super expensive. I think like $7 or something like that. Something ridiculous, but hopefully he'll at least smell it and try it. And I know that my daughter will eat the whole thing because she is a huge fruit person. They're very opposite personalities. So I'm not worried about it going to waste. I'll probably open it up and see if my mom wants some on Easter. And then my oldest daughter, who lives out of the house, is also coming as well. So we'll probably open it close to Easter so that other people can eat it as well. And then my daughter picked out a plum, a very sad looking plum, but you know, this is the one she wanted. And since we've been sick, I grabbed an orange for myself. We don't eat a lot of oranges in our house. Usually when I buy them, they go bad. But I'm going to eat this one today or tomorrow just because we've had sickness in the house. And I prefer to get my vitamin C from natural sources. And then I bought Luna bars. So our son has been asking to try these blueberry ones for a very long time. And I looked on Amazon. We have these subscribe and save on Amazon because it's one of the things my son will eat, and they're gluten-free. So I like to keep a couple in the car on those days when I realize it's like 2:00 and I haven't had lunch yet. And, you know, as a busy mom, I keep these in my car. It's not sponsored or anything. This is just something that we've always had on hand. And we were looking at Costco last week, or 2 weeks ago maybe even, and he saw these blueberry ones and he really wanted to try them. So when we were at Fred Meyer, he pointed them out, and I usually don't give in when they ask, but they were on sale for $1 each at Fred Meyer this week, and that's a really good deal. It's cheaper than ordering them on Amazon. Usually Amazon is around $15 for a box of 10. So I bought 2 of these for them to try. And then I also bought, this one is the one my daughter picked out to try, the nuts over chocolate. She's had it before, but it's been a few years, so she probably doesn't remember. Anyway, she ate one in the car. And then this coconut one is our favorite, and they've been out on Amazon. So I bought 2 of these. I know there's not 2 here, but I only grabbed one of them out of the box. I got 2 of these, and then I got 2 of the blueberries, and we ate. He opened it up and saw that there were dried blueberries in there, and then he refused to eat it. So I ate one in the car, and it was really good. My daughter also tried it as well, and these ones are actually probably now going to be one of my favorite Luna bars. It's crazy. So I'll probably go back to Fred Meyer in a day or two. They didn't really have a lot of flavors available. So there's also a cherry one I wanted to try. And they had another flavor that I thought the kids might like. So I may go back. We bought because we need them for this recipe, for this potato recipe. I didn't have my husband pick up a bag of Yukon Golds at Costco because we are not really eating a lot of potatoes. We have sweet potatoes and some russets, and then a whole bunch from the school lunches that are in the freezer that are already like pre-cooked. And so I don't think we'll eat. This might even be too many, but I don't think we'll go through a 10-pound bag of these potatoes before they go bad in the spring, especially since I have about 25 pounds of potatoes to plant, including some of these. So we just bought them. I just bought it like, this is 3.5 pounds of potatoes at Fred Meyer, and we should be able to go through this, but it's one of those ways that not going to Costco saved us some money, because it was these were 99 cents a pound, and the ones at Costco were 89 cents a pound. So it saved us about $6.50 or so. It's a small way, but clearly I used that on the cereal because the cereal was super expensive, but it's a small way that we saved money this month. We don't want to waste our food. And then the kids have been asking me for Cadbury cream eggs for I don't know how long. So I bought them. I gave in. And I bought them. You know, sometimes you just give in. And then I saw these were on sale for buy 2 get 1 free, which I'm sure is not that great of a deal, but I realized we didn't have any peanut butter eggs, and that's like a staple in our house for Easter. So I bought a bunch. I bought I bought enough to get 2 free. So I bought 6, I guess. 6 of them, but I'm giving 5 of them away to the seniors, and then I just kept 1 for ourselves. My husband and I will probably split it at dinner sometime. And then I found these. These nerds are new. They're gluten-free, and they don't have coconut in them. So I thought we would try them. we like jelly beans in our house basically, and I usually don't buy them very often. I just buy them around Easter time because they have a lot of varieties. So I did buy these just to try. And these jelly beans, these Flavoreds, which are the red Starburst flavors. The red Starburst flavors are the best in our opinion at our house. But these are my husband's favorite jelly beans, and he doesn't eat a lot of sweets, and he loves these. And they had them. When I did my normal Easter shop that I do in March. Target did not have these ones. They just had the regular Starburst packs. So I told him if I saw them at the store, I'd buy him another pack. So I did, basically. I bought the thing I bought. Oh my gosh, you guys, my husband was like, what are you doing? Because I bought a third. This is our third ham. And the reason why I bought it is because it was only $7.20. It was 89 cents, or no, 79 cents. It was 79 cents a pound. So this big thing, which is almost 10 pounds, was only $7.20. It's not like a really good quality ham, but this is the kind of ham that instead of lunch meat, we like to buy these ones, and it's partially frozen because I immediately put it in the freezer when I got home because I know we're not going to eat it with the other two. But yeah, so we now have 3 hams, which is probably enough for the year, but I just could not pass up the deal on these. And the sell by date is June 25th. It's not like it's, tomorrow. And it was such a good deal. I couldn't pass it up, honestly. And it was only $7. So, who can pass it up? So I bought a ham. Yeah, it's going to go right back in the freezer though. We probably won't cook it until next fall, but it'll still be good. And then I also bought, or at Costco, we got these bark bones. These ones our dogs really love, and it's really helped them to not chew on things, especially the puppy. And right now I am tracking dog toys in a separate category. I found that when we got George, our golden Schnauzer mix, that the first year I really spent way more money on toys than most people should even need to. But he's a really strong chewer. And so when we got Luna, our Boucheron Irish Setter mix, I decided to start tracking the dog toys separately as well. So these are not going to be included in my grocery budget because I like to see how much we're spending on pet toys during the puppy stage. And then after they turn about a year and a half, it'll slow way down. So we bought these because they're on sale, and I know that they'll use them. So I don't remember how much they were though, but I'll look at it, the receipt. I could probably put it up there. So then I also bought, these were on sale for $1 at Fred Meyer. And then these I already went over. These are the Reese's. And then this for the seniors. The donation request went out yesterday, and they were asking for Easter candy, Easter type stuff, and they always need personal care items. Thank you for watching, and please feel free, as always, to like and subscribe and comment. I'm wondering what you guys are making for Easter for your dinner, and whether you guys do pick out a fruit for your kids as well. And have a great day.
Thank you for watching our April 14th, 2022 grocery haul, where we went to Costco and Fred Meyer. I added up our totals, and it looks like we had a running balance of $202.73 left. And this time we spent $120.96, and our remaining grocery balance is $81.77. And I'm pretty sure that we've actually used up most of that $81.77. There's a couple of things that we ran out and grabbed just kind of last minute that I didn't end up filming. I may try and gather those things this week and see if I can get something together for that. But I know we spent about $30 at Grocery Outlet. And then I also, when I went to Target a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, I also spent some money on some cream cheese and a cucumber for our tea that we did. So I will probably end up doing a short recap where I go over those. I may not be able to gather all the items, but at least do a little clip about it. So I'm pretty sure we're already at our $600 grocery budget for the month of April. And today is April 19th. I feel good about it. We only have about a week and a half left in the month, but we do have a lot of food to use up, especially with our Easter leftovers. So as always, please feel free to like and subscribe, and have a great day. Thanks.